Hi, Stephanie. Good to be with
Hi,
you.
Spring. Yes, wonderful to be with you always.
Yeah. So this time based on our conversation, we want to zoom in this another topic highly essential to embodied cultural sensitivity is the importance of cultivating belonging. Yeah. So uh in the previous stories that we've told about, when cultural um, values paradigm clash into each other and reflected into personal conflict, the importance of, in order to embody cultural sensitivity, it's really important that we personally keep our ground, keep our being grounded in our sense of belonging so that we can hold the ground and not to collapse under either guilt or shame or pain or anger, um, not to shut the door of these emotions, but let us ourselves be a channel so that we can observe these feelings, energy, and be creatively um, expressing and facilitating their transformation. But that the key is that we have to root really firmly in our own soil, is in our own belonging. Yeah.
Yeah,
How would
well
you?
said. Well said. And I think this is what unites us and brings a really unique perspective to embodied cultural sensitivity is that we have found that sense of belonging, that anchoring in who we are, that is both rooted and flexible at the
Mhm,
same time,
mhm,
that allows us to evolve the conversation, evolve the field, so that people can access their own sense of belonging, whoever they are, wherever they are, and engage in culturally sensitive interactions that are unifying
mhm,
and collaborative
mhm,
because of their innate experience somatically
mhm.
of belonging.
Yeah. Well said. So, hearing you're talking about belonging as an experience, and I really uh, relate with that. Sometimes I see, of myself included, sometimes people would mistaken belonging, the experience of belonging with getting approval, social approval
Mm.
from, other peers or society or other people's expectation. But really, I think you and I both shared this. Sometimes the sense of belonging can happen when we're alone. that there's this attunement with uh sometimes I feel a great sense of belonging when I'm in nature or reading a book, or communing with an author, and or doing things I love to do when I'm by myself. And then I can carry that ease of with myself into difficult situation, such as a conflict or a difficult conversation with another person. Yeah.
Yeah, true belonging is self-referencing. It's not egotistical. It's not narcissistic. In other words, it's not just about yourself, but it's about the somatic experience of how rooted we are in who we are that allows us then to be connected
Mhm,
with everyone.
mhm,
And that's the quality of embodied cultural sensitivity that we impart, that we live in, that makes our relationship flourish
yeah. Yeah.
and allows us to go beyond shame and blame
Mhm.
into a place of a unified field of consciousness for the benefit of all humanity.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there's belonging to, there are many channels we can belong to. We can belong to a place, we can belong to a group of people, our kin, our family that we're related to. Um, And you just illuminated something. We can also cultivate this sense of belonging to the unified field of consciousness, which can happen anywhere, everywhere. And it does take cultivation. It's something that it like I know in my life it takes cultivation of my qigong practice, my tai chi practice, my music practice. These are all channels that help me to connect with that unified field of consciousness. And
yes,
yeah.
And these are the practices that, of course, we will share
Yes.
in the Embodied Cultural Sensitivity course. And I can say that if I didn't practice energy medicine, if I didn't write every day and refine my awareness every day, if I didn't do yoga, if I didn't build that alignment with the unified field of consciousness, I would not be in a position to enter a relationship to others that takes us beyond shame and blame, beyond coagulation, to true holistic healing.
Yeah, beautiful. And that's what we were hoping to. I mean, the course we're doing here is really a high, I'd say, innovative, revolutionary even, is to bring the energy medicine and the social healing. It's in the overlap field between energy medicine and social healing. Yeah.
Exactly. What a wonderful opportunity for me personally to collaborate with you in this way and to bring this to a wider audience.
Yeah. Awesome. Looking forward to.
Me too.